In a present-day world, international situation has been undergoing deep changes. However, the key theme of peaceful development and win-win cooperation remains. Carrying out regional cooperation in an open-up spirit has become an overwhelming trend that maintains the global free trade system and pushes forward international economic and social development. Over 2 years, China's Belt and Road Initiative gained positive responses from over 60 countries and international organizations along the Belt and Road. Soon after, China released some documents on the vision and actions of the initiative in 2015. The Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank started its operation, and the Silk Road Fund was smoothly raised. In addition, a batch of projects of infrastructure and connectivity were smoothly implemented. The idea of a talk together, build together, and share together, the Belt and Road Initiative bears fully complies with the process of multipolarization of the world, globalization of economy, diversification of culture, and informationization of society. The vision and actions of the Belt and Road Initiative entitles Yunnan's status as a China's gateway open to Southwest by using its geographical advantages, establishing more transport links with its neighbor countries, building BCIM economic corridor, and bringing GMS cooperation to a new height. China-South Asia Expo and China Kunming Import and Export Fair are an important platform and window for multi-field, multi-level exchanges when realizing the Belt and Road Initiative. The Expo and Fair play a significant role in promoting mutual understanding, distilling consensus, and deepening international collaborations. Since 2013, these two annual events were held 3 times with greater yields year by year. Not only China, but all other participating South and Southeast Asian countries enjoyed growth in the mutual investment, trade, and cultural exchange. Historical breakthroughs were made in the increasing exhibition size and representation. The number of international booths and stands at the 3rd China-South Asia Expo and the 23rd China Kunming Import and Export Fair, in particular, accounted for over 50% of the total. Visitors to the Expo and Fair reached 740,000, hitting the historical high. Integration of regional economy powers the Expo and Fair with new connotation. In return, the Expo and Fair play a more vigorous role in promoting regional economic development and serve as a wider platform for international networking, projects matching, and productivity collaborating. Maldives expresses her fervent wish to participate in the Belt and Road Initiative in September 2014, when Chinese President Xi Jinping was visiting the country. 1 year later, Maldivian President Abdullah Yamin, in a speech at opening ceremony at the 3rd China-South Asia Expo, restated the construction of the One Belt and One Road may furnish the foundation for creating the future of Asia. We see through the Expo and Fair that the Chinese government is carrying out this concept of regional cooperation to foster mutual benefit and win-win. Using the platform of the Expo and Fair, Maldivians want more of their featured industries to ride on the fast trend of common development.
We are not only a tourism destination, we have other important and attractive attributes as well, and we have fisheries companies represented here.
Thanks to the vigorous promotion by China-South Asia Expo and Kunming Fair, the working meeting for cooperation between China Yunnan government and Maldivian Ministry of Economic Development was launched. Through this mechanism, the two sides could deepen their cooperation in trade, investment, and tourism. India was the theme country of the 3rd China-South Asia Expo last year. To make its representation at the Expo, it organized over 100 Indian enterprises led by Tata, Infosys, and Air India. India's endeavors further consolidated its business ties not only with Yunnan, but also with southwestern China, not only with China, but also with its adjacent areas.
I think Expo allows the country to not only showcase its prowess in many fields, showcase the products it has, it also allows for greater interaction between all the people who are attending the Expo. I feel this third Expo has been very successful.
We would be very happy to sell to you, and with the growing costs of investment in your country, I would say that we have land, we have got a good working population, we have got a good market, and also cooperate to have a better life for all our citizens.
A flight of 2 hours will bring Bangladesh jute, textile and marine products from Dhaka to exhibition booths at China-South Asia Expo, and from the Expo further to other markets across China. In terms of trade, the gross volume of Bangladeshi products exported to Yunnan in 2015 increased by 242.7% compared with the previous year.
I think it's a great opportunity because it's not only very significant for the trade and commerce aspect, but also it's a platform to bring in all the South Asian countries for more economic integration.
This is a very good platform, and I'm happy that it is making progress. Each year there is better organization, better management than the last year and than the previous year.
In the eyes of Mr. Hong Chuan Thai, Deputy Premier of Vietnam, the partnership of ASEAN with China is strategic. The Expo and Fair offer plenty of ideal business opportunities to trade and investment institutions in the governments of Asian member countries, including Vietnam.
So we're going to see more and more of companies in Cambodia in various industries, agriculture, handicraft, souvenir, and so on, that decided to participate in exhibition and trade fair. It's important for us to bring our companies to exhibit our product to the world, to know what we're capable of producing and the quality of our products.
Thanks to rapid growth of e-commerce in China, more and more Thailand-made healthcare products and organic food enter Chinese families via convenient logistic networks.
จำนวนคูหาที่ได้กล่าวมาแล้วเนี่ยว่ามีจำนวนมากถึง192ที่ให้ประเทศไทยก็เป็นจำนวนที่มากกว่าปีที่แล้วนะคะถึง3เท่าเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยสินค้าของเราก็มีความหลากหลายด้วยนะคะมีทั้งสินค้า O-Top นะคะแล้วก็สินค้า SME.
Nowadays, China has been bound closely with South and Southeast Asian countries culturally or economically through government dialogues or people-to-people contacts. China-South Asia Technology Transfer Center is established, which makes Vietnam a base for China to carry out scientific innovation and technology transfer, as well as a bridge for China to undertake cooperation in science and technology with South Asian countries. What the center will do can boost their technological capability and help their economic and social development. China-South Asia Expo and Kunming Fair are also appealing to some Middle East and European countries such as Israel and Czech due to their gigantic market potential. Joint making of the Belt and Road Initiative is an open and diversified process of partnership. Fruits it yields through concerted efforts are sure to benefit broader areas. The spirit of such open and inclusive process is embodied in and highlighted by the Expo and Fair. Along with the continued achievements of the Expo and Fair, more and more Chinese enterprises merge into the undertakings of the Belt and Road Initiative by going global to seek investment and business opportunities, laying a solid foundation for Yunnan to positively merge into and serve China's national strategy. This is the new height of the platform, a great leap of regional development. In 2015, the Sino-Law and Sino-Thai railway projects were successfully launched. For the next 5 years, Yunnan will make the breakthroughs in providing more infrastructural facilities such as highway network, aviation network, energy distributing network, water supply network, and internet, while various open-type function zones are well constructed Yunnan is improving the quality of its endeavors to develop its frontier areas. Yunnan is turning into a new transportation hub and regional center. Innovation, balanced growth, going green, open up, and inclusiveness are 5 development concepts which will guide the growth of China-South Asia Expo and Kunming Fair. In light of that, the Expo and Fair will make better use of this platform to promote interconnectivity among China and South and Southeast Asian countries and implement the principle of amity, sincerity, mutual benefit and inclusiveness for a win-win result. The 4th China-South Asia Exposition and the 24th China Kunming Import Export Fair will take place from June 12 to 17, 2016. Maldives will be the theme country for the Expo and Vietnam the country of honor of Kunming Fair. To improve the overall exhibition quality, International Productivity Cooperation Pavilion and IT Industry Pavilion will intentionally be added. Besides, the idea of Internet Plus will be introduced to innovate operation mechanism and enrich showing methods. All this is to facilitate international productivity cooperation and attract more professional buyers and sellers at home and abroad to the Expo and Fair. Renewing its magnificent history, the millennium-old Silk Road is extending to a fresh course in a rapidly changing globe. Please come, friends. Let us get together in Kunming, a picturesque city of eternal spring. Let us work together to light each and every land, to illuminate the new Silk Road, and add the glamour of Asia to the splendor of the world.